Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Miss Beth's Place. Today I'm going to start a little, let's just say it's an experiment. So I love sourdough bread, but the recipe is so difficult. It's like you got to make the starter. It takes like 7 days or more to make it. So I was going through my wonderful cookbook that I love so much called the Bread Machine Cookbook. No Fuss Bread Machine Cookbook. You should get you one. Love it. And on page 142, I believe it is. I ain't got my glasses on. No, not 142. It's 138. It's called Simple Sourdough Starter. And there's also a no yeast sourdough starter, but it takes longer. Anyways, you only mix 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of warm, I think it's 2 cups, 2 and 2 and 2. 2 cups of warm water, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, or 2.5 teaspoons. That's 1 packet. So, I mixed this up. When did I mix this up? Friday? This is day 2. And I thought I would show it to y'all and let you see what it looks like. But you mix that up, you put it in a bowl, preferably not a metal type bowl, just like a glass bowl if you got one, or wooden. And you just cover it loosely with a paper towel, or not paper towel, but a dishcloth, or I put some saran wrap over it. Anyways, you put it over into a room that's kind of warm. Put it in a place in your kitchen that's kind of warm. It won't get, in your way. And you stir it twice a day for 4 to 8 days. So I'm on day 2. It's looking pretty good. It smells good. And you walk in the room, it kind of smells like when you go to to Subway or somewhere and you smell the bread. It kind of smells like that. It don't have any bad odor or any bad color or anything to it. It said if it starts turning like a pink color, throw it away, because that might be something funky like salmonella or something. You don't want that. But so far it's nice and white, and it gets kind of bubbly, kind of watery looking, and it smells good. So I'm gonna show that to y'all and let you see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have it loosely covered. I have saran wrap on it too, but it's loose. But this is what it looks like. It's nice. It was bubbly, a little bit bubbly this morning. Not too bad, just a little bit. Kind of is looking like around the edges, kind of like buttermilk does. But don't have any clumps in it. It's nice and smooth. So it smells good. Doesn't have any color, discoloration in it. But I know when you do a starter, you have to feed it and stir it and feed it and stir it and feed it and stir it. I ain't got time for all that. I do have time to stir it though. So this is day 2. By Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, it should be ready. And at that time, I have a recipe in this book where you take the starter, part of it, not all of it, and you can put the rest of the starter in the refrigerator. But you take, I think, a cup of it. I'll have to look it up and see for y'all. I ain't got my glasses on, but let me look and see. I got my glasses. So this is what it says. It says prep time's 10 minutes or less. It's for basic sourdough bread, and you use 1 1/3 cups of the simple sourdough starter, which is what I just showed y'all I made. Making, and you mix that with 4 teaspoons of water, 4 teaspoons of melted butter, 1 1/2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 2/3 cup of white bread flour, and 1 teaspoon of bread machine yeast. So when you get all that put together, then you can do it by yourself, or you can put it in your bread machine like I do. That's what I'm going to do when this starter gets done. And it's going to take me about 4 days. So sourdough, if you love it, I guess it's worth the trouble, but I'm just trying to make a shortcut of it because, you know, time is precious and I don't have a lot of time during the day to make sourdough bread, or any bread for that matter. That's why I use my bread machine. So when this starter gets done, I'm gonna make this bread for y'all. Until then, I will save this video and come back to it when I can make the sourdough. And I'm gonna let you know whether this tastes like real sourdough bread. Or if my experiment fails, I'll let you know also. But yeah. In the meantime, I think I'm going to look for a different recipe that doesn't require 4 to 8 days to make it. There is, however, in this book, a recipe, and I was thinking about trying it. It's called faux sourdough bread. Now, faux means like, I guess, fake, kind of pretending to be. So, or fa, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm in the South, so I say faux. But it substitutes, I guess, sour cream and apple cider vinegar in the recipe. I guess that's supposed to mimic the taste of sourdough bread. But again, it's in my book. There's several recipes that you can make. Also, with that other sourdough starter that I'm making. But I think in the meantime, I may try the faux sourdough bread or another recipe until then. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, this is day 4 of my sourdough starter, my easy sourdough starter experiment. This is what it looks like before I stir it up. Okay, I'm going to stir it so y'all can see what it looks like. It's kind of watery looking. I don't know. It's not really foamy, thick or anything. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think it probably is not ready yet, so I'm just gonna put it back in there. And it said 4 to 8 days. It smells pretty good. It smells like, it smells like yeast, but it's watery. It's not getting thick. So, I don't know. Day 4. Stirring it twice a day. I'm gonna try taking the saran wrap off of it and putting just a cloth on it and see if that will help to, like, some of the moisture will evaporate into the cloth instead of the saran wrap holding the moisture in. All right, like I said, it's like a soup. Let's see what happens in a few days. I'll come back tomorrow and see what it looks like. Okay, it's day 6 of my starter experiment. It looked great. It was a little milky and it was a little bit thicker than it was. I'm sorry I didn't get a video of it, but I'm on my way to work. I'm trying to get ready, and so I was going to let y'all see what it looked like in the bread maker. So far, so good. Smells good. It's going to be a small loaf. I think medium color. I mixed all the ingredients together and put them in the bread maker, and I'm going to show y'all what it called for. So the basic sourdough recipe, I'm going by the small 8-slice 1-pound loaf. You put 1 1/3 cups of the starter in, and this is what the starter looked like this morning. It's nice and clear or clean looking. It doesn't have any color in it. It said if it's turned orange or pink to throw it away, and it doesn't have any coloring in it. It looks good. It smells good. So we put 1 1/3 cups of simple sourdough starter at room temperature, then 4 teaspoons of water at up to 80 to 90 degrees, 4 teaspoons of melted butter cooled, 1 1/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 2/3 cup of white bread flour, and 1 teaspoon of bread yeast or instant yeast. And then I put them all in there. Last ingredients were flour and yeast. Got my bread machine going. It said to put it on the basic white bread setting on light or medium crust and press start, and that's what I did. It's showing it's going to take about 3 hours to make it, so this is what I'm making today after 6 days of waiting on this to ferment, and I hope it does well. If it doesn't, I'm going to let y'all know. You'll see it. I'm going to go get ready for work, and then when I come back, I will show y'all the finished product, and hopefully it will be beautiful. Okay, everybody, I put my bread mixture in my KBS bread maker this morning before I went to the gym, and it is finished, and OMG, it looks so good. I haven't tasted it yet, but I will. So this is what it looks like. This is it, y'all. It looks so good. It's the perfect crust. I don't know if it's going to taste like sourdough, but I'm about to find out. Okay. This is what it looks like when I cut into it. Nice and moist. With a little bit of a crust on the outside. I put me a little bit of butter on this piece. It's good. It does have the sourdough taste to it. But I'm just wondering if it was worth the 7 days of waiting, or 6 days of waiting. 6 days is a long time to wait for sourdough starter. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'd rather have not have to wait 6 days to make bread and just make it with like a regular Italian bread or a regular white bread, because it tastes just as good. I will continue to try and master the sourdough bread, but until then I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So there you have it. It took me 6 days. I used the easy quick starter method that's in my cookbook here, called the No Fuss Bread Machine Cookbook. Bought it off Amazon. Get you one. It's got a million recipes in it. You'll love it. And until then, y'all, make you some bread. Taste it is good. Let's make some good sandwiches. Alright. I'm going to continue on. Tonight I'm making some jambalaya. I'm starting off with some chicken and some, is that Kaneka sausage or is that Snowden's? I think it's Kaneka sausage. I'm going to fry that up all nice and crispy. Then I'm going to put in a box of Zatarain's jambalaya mix. I'll let y'all know how that tastes. Until then, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all on the next video. God bless. Bye-bye.